Hello, this is Patrick Edward Toman, and this is my personal narrative. There's a couple of central ideas and purposes within this public speech. I want to say how persistence is a very powerful tool, and how in life sometimes we could see it as we could visualize it like it's a stair and it's a ladder, and we're pushing others to get to the top. But I believe that we're all just walking forward. We're taking steps forward. We have horizontal relationships, equality of soul, and we're all just trying to get better. And there's four parts to this speech as well. One is why tennis means so much to me. The second is how I would deal with inferiority complexes, feeling as if, is this player just a friend of mine because I was a 12 and under national champion? Are we having a transactional relationship together? And the third is the awakening that I realized that I'm going to see all people as my comrades. And the fourth part is the triumph, the mentorship from family and friends. But let's start getting into why tennis means so much to me. My brother and I would spend 4 hours on the court training. It was a much better use of time compared to being with the street kids who were already in high school, and there's the police was getting called on us a couple times. And if you were to ask me what does tennis mean to me, I wouldn't say it's just one person hitting a ball back to another. It really meant family bondage, like late night Taco Bell trips at 11 p.m. after finishing a rough workout with dad and brother. And now I want to transition into not just what tennis was for our home environment, but the impact it had on my interpersonal relationships. It led me to see some people as above me, some people below me. Like, oh, John just reached a 14 and under national championship, and Liam just stopped playing tennis. And I learned that, what others people think of me, that's their task, and I got to keep going forward. And I transition into personal development versus friendships. And I really look up to leaders like Jay Shetty, who taught me to visualize fruitful relationships with others despite maybe being stepped on a couple times. And um, I have a lot of other influences like Stephen Covey talked about seeing the end in mind, meditation, learning how to manage day-to-day lifestyle, and in the end, all the fruitful relationships that came with clients such as AJ and Arash bashing the balls around. And in the end, there is a one triumphant moment that came in Antalya when I ran over to my mom. I was walking really fast with the heavy gear thumping on my back, and I was like, I just became a professional tennis player. That came as a result of dealing with a lot of adversity with relationships and seeing if I was better than myself from previous years.